Today, we're diving into a practice that could completely change how you think about fitness. It's called Qigong, and our guide is an insightful interview with Master Blanche. If traditional workouts feel like a total chore, or you just can't seem to find the time or the energy for the gym, you are so not alone. We're going to explore an alternative that's really gentle on the body, but has surprisingly powerful results. So, yeah, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the whole fitness scene, there is a gentle alternative out there. So let's start with the absolute basics. First up, what exactly is Qigong? Let's dig in and unlock this idea of the body's energy by really understanding what this practice is all about. Okay, so at its heart, Qigong is this gentle movement art that comes from Chinese medicine. But the key is why you're moving. It's all about activating the body's qi, which is your life force energy. And to really get it, the name itself tells you everything you need to know. So let's break this down. Qi is that life force energy running through us, right? The thing that makes us, alive. And Gong just means to work with something, to develop a skill at it. So put them together, and Qigong literally means skillfully working with your life force. I love that. It perfectly captures the whole idea. You're not forcing your body. You're just gently guiding its own natural energy. Qigong Master Blanche has a very direct way of explaining just how essential this qi is. She says, if you don't have any qi in your body, we've got a name for that. We call you dead. So the thinking in Chinese medicine is that when we feel pain or illness, it's basically a sign that this vital energy is stuck or blocked somewhere, kind of like a dam in a river. So how does Qigong stack up against the rest? I mean, maybe you've tried practices like Tai Chi or yoga, and they just didn't feel like the right fit for you. Well, this next part is definitely for you. All right, so a couple of things really make Qigong stand out. First, it's often much simpler to learn than something like Tai Chi, which can involve memorizing over 100 different movements. And second, unlike a lot of yoga, it's done standing up, which makes it incredibly accessible if getting on the floor is a challenge for you. But here's the thing, Qigong is so much more than just movement. In Chinese medicine, the body, mind, and spirit, they aren't separate things. They're all connected. Let's take a look at how this creates a truly holistic approach to health. Qigong works on 3 pillars at the exact same time: the physical, the mental and emotional, and the spiritual. And the idea is actually pretty simple. When your physical energy is flowing smoothly, your mind just naturally becomes calmer, and your emotions become more grounded. It's like a chain reaction. One just follows the other. And this isn't just theory. Blanche shares this powerful story about an 88-year-old student who was told her arm injury was for life. After just 3 months of doing Qigong, she was lifting it again. This is a perfect real-world example of what can happen when you get that blocked energy flowing. It's amazing. But you know what? Perhaps the best part is just how easy it is to start. You don't need a gym membership, you don't need special equipment, you don't even need a lot of space. All you need is a few minutes. 5, that's it. Forget about those hour-long workouts. Just 5 minutes a day is enough to start making a real difference. Because with Qigong, consistency always beats duration. Getting started is as simple as just standing up. You can do this by your desk at work or first thing in the morning. And here's the incredible part. The same simple movement can either energize you for the day or calm you down before bed. The only thing that changes is your intention and the pace of your breathing. That's it. And this all leads to what might be the most profound idea behind Qigong. It's not really about fixing problems after they happen. It's about preventing them in the first place. This is the power of lifelong wellness through prevention. It's a completely proactive approach to graceful aging. I mean, it's this cultural understanding that focusing on maintaining your wellness before issues come up is the absolute key to a long, healthy life. Think of it this way. It's far better to stay healthy than to have to get healthy, right? Qigong offers you this simple, daily way to invest in your own future vitality. It's one of the most powerful forms of preventative self-care there is. So what if the key to graceful aging and lifelong wellness isn't about more intensity, more time at the gym? What if it's way simpler than that? Just a few minutes a day of mindful movement. It's accessible, it's effective, and you can start right now. What could that look like for you?